Hey, what's up you guys, it's your boy Drew here back again with another video for all you American soccer fans out there. And in this video, we're going to talk about the possibility of Arjen Robben coming to the MLS this summer. As always, before we get started, if you guys love soccer and you want to see it get the growth and respect it deserves in this country, then hit that subscribe button down below and be part of the change. Okay, let's get right to the topic. Now, Arjen Robben isn't for sure coming to the MLS this summer, but it's been speculated and hinted in news reports right now that he might be coming to the MLS, that he might snub Inter Milan for an MLS team. Now, this got me thinking, I just made a video the other day about Valencia coming to the MLS, which I was kind of in favor of, but with this move, I am a little bit on the really not feeling it type of situation side, because it's totally different. I mean, two totally different players, two totally different ages. Now, I don't know what kind of mentality this is going to give people towards MLS, because Arjen Robben is like 35, almost 36 years old. That's way much older than Valencia, who was about 33, 32. And that may not seem like a big difference, but in terms of playing soccer and everything, it's, I think, a significant age difference. Now, I know Arjen Robben is a really great player. I'm not discrediting him at all. I think he's one of the most talented and gifted players in the game that I've seen in recent times. But he's had some big injuries, which has kept him out of the starting lineup for Bayern Munich this season. He's only made 15 appearances, scoring 5 goals and about 6 or 7 assists, I believe. So he's still in the team relative, but the injury really took him out of the game for a long time. Now, what seems to be happening is that these players who are big players in Europe, they get a bad injury up in their older age, and they're like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna make it back into the starting lineup with my current team. So let me go somewhere else where I know I'll be a starter and I know I'll be always playing games. And where can I go? Oh yeah, let's just go to the MLS. So see, that kind of mentality towards MLS really discourages the league, discourages American soccer in general, because I don't want the MLS to be seen as a retirement league. Yes, we have brought in a lot of older players over years, like that's the main staple, what it used to be, but I kind of thought we were kind of shying away from that type of older player mentality to bring older players here and signing players who are just beginning their prime or kind of not cutting it in Europe, so they want to reignite their career here in MLS. Players like Jovinko, players like Joseph Martinez, and those type of players exceeded and excelled in MLS. But players of Arjen Robben's age, all due respect, what can they offer to the MLS besides bringing more fan service and bringing more shirt sales? I don't know. It's just really conflicting topic for me. I really am for MLS signing younger players and building young players here in MLS who just sell them out to big teams in Europe, because that eventually is going to help U.S. soccer as a whole. If we can have great prospects here developing their game here in MLS and then getting bought out by a big European team, that would definitely help the national team and the U.S. soccer as a whole. But if we continue to go abroad and sign players who are way past their prime, players who are nearing the end of their careers, just to bring here, just to have them here and say we have this player playing for our team, this big name player, I think that's just a big step backwards. Now, I could be shooting myself in my foot talking about this if he does come to MLS and he kind of lights it up, which I'm sure he would. It's just like Zlatan and Wayne Rooney, who are both up over the age of 35. It's just, you never know what you're going to get with older players that you bring in from Europe. Okay, so if he does come to the MLS, which kind of teams would he fit in at? I really didn't think about this too much because, like I said, I'm not really a big fan of him coming here. I really don't want Arjen Robben here, with all due respect to him. But I guess maybe a team like Columbus Crew, who is in need of a good winger, I think he'd link up there with Yazzie Zardes. He could provide better service for Yazzie Zardes if he decides to pass the ball. But another team that I think he could fit in well at is maybe Chicago Fire, link back up with ex-Bayern teammate Bastian Schweinsteiger, who came to the MLS in 2017, and he has been giving some decent performances, I believe. But I think a reunion between those two would be great. But in the long run, I'm not a big fan of Arjen Robben coming to MLS. And I'd love to know your guys' thoughts as well on this topic. Do you think Arjen Robben is a good fit for MLS? Or do you agree with me and think that MLS should really shy away from signing players over the age of, let's say, 31 or 32? Let me know your thoughts down below. I know it's a really short video, but just like the Valencia video, it's not much to talk about except just speculation and my thoughts on it. So let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for kicking it with me, and I'll see you next time.